Y'all know what this is. This is G5 Live Radio. This is the interview with Gangland Music Group recording artist, Stackz.
Gangland, what's up?
I'm getting straight to this thing, man. Y'all know how I give it up, man. First and foremost, let the people know where you're from.
More or less, this is Stackz right here from the Boogie Down, Bronx, Murder Road, Soundview area in the building. You already know. Big shouts out to the homie P. Oh, your hat. You already, man.
You already know, free Christmas P.
Huh?
Let's speak about your first, like, y'all don't know, y'all haven't heard it yet, but he's working on his first single. I heard it, you know, the unedited version. It's called Dear God, and we gonna get into that because I just want people to realize that as an artist, he's coming not in a normal way that most people come, and it's a change in music. And I believe that, you know, he want to change music. Now, Dear God, your first single from your upcoming untitled album, it's featuring who? Alyssa
from Staten Island. What up, Alyssa?
Shout it out. The song Dear God, it's a controversial song. It's a song that questions the power, all the sincerity and loyalty of God. It goes against the status quo. It goes against, you know, tradition, and where you're speaking about God, asking why He forsake you, and it's taboo. It's something that most people won't touch. But explain to all the road Stackz that's lining up in Stackz what the song is about.
Pretty much the song Dear God is about me talking to God, explaining to Him why is He putting me through everything that I'm going through and I've been through. So it's like I'm that voice for the people that's scared to say certain things. Like, I'm not going to be scared to say it. I'm going to say it. Like, I'm not going to come in this rap game and give you that shoot 'em up, bang, bang. I'm not going to tell you how I pop mollies and how I dance around. Nah. I'm going to come straight real with it. So when you hear Stackz, any song I do, it's going to be different, and it's going to have you where you can close your eyes and you can visualize, and you can feel my pain and struggle and everything I've been through. You understand?
Pain, struggle, and everything. What pains and struggles have you endured?
I done been homeless on the streets. I done ran away from home when I was 15, sleeping in staircases in an apartment with rats. I done washed up in park bathrooms. I done been in and out of jail. I done been upstate to prison. I done been through it for real, really though. So it's like when you look at me, like, especially for all my brothers that's still locked up, topping all that, salute to y'all. I'm living proof that the dream can come true though. That you could do it, you could make it, as long as you put your mind to it. It's a fact. It's that true, as Rose says so.
Okay. So how it's, you know, Dear God, for the young generation, that the fever in this world now is that a lot of people are questioning God. They're questioning whether or not He exists. There's a lot of atheists now. You know, that's like the fastest growing trend now, atheism. And young people now are just so disenfranchised with the church, with theology, with religion and God and everything as a whole. Do you feel like what you're doing is conducive to a young person that might be confused about God, and then for the first time he listens to your song and then he becomes an atheist? Are you afraid that you may be steering kids with a pressure of minds away from the church?
Nah, I don't think at all that my conducive behavior would make them lean towards that. I'm just telling my story and my experience and strength and struggle. So I don't want nobody to take it as I'm trying to force you not to believe in God or nothing. This is just something personal between me and Him that I'm getting off my chest, and I'm letting
it's no longer personal.
I'm letting it be known. Yeah, you're right. It's no longer personal.
When you make music, this is why music is so powerful, because the influence that music has, it could propel a person to do anything. It could make you become benevolent, or it can make you become malevolent. So it's so when you speak about God to a young person, it's his mind is like clay, and you can make all kinds of shapes and designs out of it. So it's very important, and it's incumbent upon you to realize the power of the spoken word.
Yeah.
Because it's words that we convey our thoughts, and it's through words that we conquer the mind of man.
Yeah, it's inevitable that it's going to get like that, but if you really listen to what I'm saying in the song, this when I started off, I give you a little sneak preview when I said, I thank you, Lord, for all my blessings, but I still remember being on the block stressing with the Smith & Wesson. Even as a youngster, I stayed in and out of trouble, never learned my lesson, always kept them guessing. My mom's is always too busy chasing ghosts to be there for me. My pops is doing time in the box, so I ain't have no role model. Know what I'm saying? Like, when you really listen to that, like, you sit back and be like, yo, hold on. He's not really trying to down God or disrespect God. He's just talking to God, and he's pouring out his heart to him. Like, so, like, when you hear my music, listen real careful so you don't get the wrong impression.
Do you believe in God?
Yeah, of course I do.
And what is your perception of God?
My perception of God is I never seen him. I don't know him. But I know it's someone up there though, because even though I've been through everything I've been through and I made the song, I'm still here and I'm here for a reason, because it done been a lot of times I done been in certain situations where I shouldn't be here right now. That's a fact. That's how true it is. Bro says so.
What other music? Like, okay, let's go into this. The music landscape. You know, you got Drake, you got Lil Wayne, and you got 50 coming back out, and of course we just heard the new G Unit reunion.
Whole, yeah.
What's your interpretation of the rap landscape? Do you feel that there is a void that you can actually put yourself into to broaden out and to add growth and progression to the rap game?
Definitely do. It still is a void there. Like, I respect Drake as an artist. Like, he's very creative. He does a lot of different things. Lil Wayne, I gotta give him his props. I give him his credit where it's due. But like, he does a lot of funny stuff too, though. You know, 50 and them, they're gonna come back with that New York sound or whatever. But it's still a void. Like, even though I can't full of the shoes of Pac, though. That's why I don't know. That's my favorite rapper, man. And it's like when he left, that was that big gap, and everybody was trying to fill it. When Big left, that big gap, everybody trying to fill it. All I want to do is just ease my way in there and fill it up a little something. I don't want to fill it up too much. I just want to make my lane and get my story out there and have my message, man. I want the people to understand and feel me.
Okay, I'm feeling that. He said he just want to get in his own lane. So, end of the day, he's not trying to take somebody else's lane. He just get in his own lane. Okay. Me personally, I look at rappers and like T.I. and with Mayweather having a fight. I'm looking at the mind state of rappers. They come into the game now and it's just like they want to be what you are, but you coming into the game, you're not bringing that with you. You're just telling your story. Why do you think that when rappers, even singers now, why do everybody want to be tough?
I look at it like this, man.
And they wasn't tough before they started rapping. Like, they went to school, they had a nice family, and they just, but why?
I figure it's like this, man. Most of the rappers that came out, not all of them, they never really been through nothing. So it's like when they get a little bit of money and they get up there, they don't know how to act. They got so much money, they're like, you know what, let me run around thugging. But it's like, I lived that life, I've been through it, I'm still living it, so I'm not gonna come in the game and be running around like I'm some thug or something or this and that. Nah, that's just not cool. Like, I don't want to promote that to the kids or to nobody, like, because I don't want nobody to go through what I've been through, you know what I mean? So, coming with it different. Keep it true, man, for the people.
Okay, that's like, what kind of perception do you have of the New York City rap landscape? Is it something, because it's outside of Fabulous?
Yeah.
You know, I salute Jay-Z.
Yeah.
He can do no wrong, but he's bigger than New York.
Yeah.
So when I say Jay-Z, I can't say, well, you know, but Fabulous is New York as it stands, because he hasn't transcended to Jay-Z's level.
Yeah.
So outside of Fabulous, who's in New York? Because I mean, I listened to a French Montana. He sound like he from the Cape of Georgia.
Yeah.
I listen to all these rappers now, like that's supposed to be from New York, and they sound like they grew up in Louisiana. Your perception? Do you feel that you could bring New York back to its dominance, like Big did?
I definitely feel like I could bring it back. It's just like you said, everybody nowadays from New York sound like they from down south rapping, but I'm not doing that, man. When you hear me, you hear that straight up New York shit, man. Calling my French, dude. So I'm gonna just bring it back. I got to, man. I'm not selling out for nobody. You can take how you want to take it. You can hate me, you can love me, but I'm here for the people. And like, I don't forget where I come from. I ain't gonna turn corporate or nothing.
Right.
Still be the same road.
Right.
I'm here.
That's true facts. You know, we're not gonna give the people too much, man. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Let everybody know where, you know, they can hit Ro at.
Alright, pretty much I can follow me, Stackz at Twitter, Stackz on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook, Stackz. You already know, big shout out to the whole Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island. We here early in the building. Big shout out to my road manager TJ, to my manager Kels, to El Presidente Wayno, First Lady Ride Out, to the whole gang, man. Unique, the Nas, Tales, Free Impulse, Bugs. What's up, Stackz? Out.
All right, that's the end of the interview, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I give it up raw. We grinding, and this is what we do, man. This is Gangland Music Group. This is G5 Live, man. This is what we do. We ain't gonna never change. Y'all, I want y'all to appreciate what y'all see now, because 6 months from now, y'all gonna have to turn on that television to see this. And you better hope you got cable. And don't steal nobody else's box to watch us at the Grammy.
Yeah.
Listen, I guarantee you that. Listen, y'all know what it is, man. Wayno El Presidente. Shout out to everybody. Bull, Haas, D-Nas, Tels, Unique, Free Info, GS, The Gorilla. You already know. See me at the Grammys. See him at the Grammys. Y'all know what it is. This is what we do. Holla at your boy. We out motherfucking building. Ski! You ain't turning it off.